If you've got a newborn baby at home, congratulations, but I know that these days can be so tough and it can be so confusing and overwhelming when it comes to baby sleep. That's why I'm giving you my top 5 tips for a newborn baby to get them sleeping better. First tip, follow wake windows and sleepy cues too. So for a newborn baby under a month old, wake windows are only about 45 to 60 minutes, which is pretty short. For a baby who is 1 to 3 months old, that's about 60 to 90 minutes. The key is avoiding overtiredness because a baby can quickly go from being okay and a little sleepy to overtired. And we want to avoid that because it makes it 10 times harder to get them to sleep at that time. So in addition to following wake windows, I want you to look at their sleepy cues. Some early sleepy cues might be like them rubbing their eyes, starting to stare off into space, their eyebrows and their eyelids are kind of turning a little bit red, they're less engaged. That's a good sign that they're starting to get sleepy. Second thing is to get outside. When you get outside, especially in the morning or the afternoon time, that really helps to set the internal body clock. It regulates their circadian rhythm and really helps with nighttime sleep. So if you can get outside even for just 15 to 30 minutes every day, then that is so helpful. Third thing is use swaddle. I'm telling you, babies love being swaddled because it reminds them of that nice snug tight feeling that they got in the womb. It also helps to prevent the startle reflex from waking them up. You want a swaddle that is nice and snug up top. You should be able to fit a hand in still, but you want it to be loose in the hips so they have free movement of their legs and their hips. Of course, when they start showing signs of rolling, then we have to be done with the swaddle and move them into a sleep sack. Fourth thing is using the white noise machine. White noise is very comforting and soothing to babies. It reminds them of the noise that they heard 24/7 when they were in your belly. So it's comforting to them, and it also helps to drown out outside noises, which is really nice. So you want something that is a deep sound. So if you don't like white noise, you can use brown noise or pink noise, ocean sound, thunder sound. The key is you want it to be deep. You don't want it to be in and out. You want it to be continuous. And the last thing is that you want to prioritize full feedings in the daytime, about every 2 to 3 hours in the newborn stage. A well-fed baby sleeps better at nighttime. Yes, your baby will still be waking at nighttime to feed, and that's normal in the newborn stage. But getting enough daytime calories helps them to not be as hungry in the nighttime. If you need more help, I have a newborn guide. Send me a message and I'll send you the link.